Happy Monday after Thanksgiving. What a sad state of affairs today downtown in Rhino. Started at about 5 a.m. They had the barricades set up, pushing back all the protesters and the people that were there to provide the homeless with breakfast, as Denver once again is sweeping people. I would really like to believe that they were just there picking up trash and helping those people. So I'm out and about for the first time in a few days. I'm gonna check on some of the people out here in the porta potty situation. And this camp situation, oh my Lord. Wow. See, these efforts they're just in vain. They're just absolutely in vain. Oh boy. Yep, right back to the way it was. This is awesome. Right back to the way it was. It's not me that needs to worry, it's you guys that needs to worry. You know, they're sweeping 300 people right now downtown for stuff less than this. You keep telling me that every day. Well, it doesn't really get cleaned ever, so I don't know.
Hey, Regan, mark my words, though.
Yeah?
Mark your words.
So, what is, I mean, did somebody just dump this?
I was rearranging things so throwing things away that I didn't need. And that's why this is like this, because trying to clean it.
There go.
So it looks like all messed up right now, but it's getting close. I can put it's gonna look a lot better because finally I got the blankets so I can secure, and then I got a tent to put, a tarp to put over it. And that way, and then everything is gonna be either under the tarp or getting close. You know what I mean? And then it'll look just like
You know what, though? I'm just going to be honest with you. It's not going to matter. The fire department, they are going to come in here and declare this a public safety hazard. They just are. I guarantee it. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. So you're going to have it spotless by the time they get here. No, you won't. You won't. Yeah, the more I drive you, the more I doubt you. Derek, it's just getting worse. It's just getting worse every day. Hey, MJ. Huh? Thanks. This trash pile just keeps getting bigger.
Yeah. And they've all started dumping all the trash out there.
Yep, this is not going to end well. I'm just going to be really honest with all of yous. I think I've probably done my part to give everybody some dignity with the hand washing and the porta potty. But you know, they're sweeping 300 people downtown this morning since 5 o'clock for stuff way less than this. I mean, that's yeah. No, you can't, and there's just no respect. So, honey, but you haven't sent any emails, so we have to figure out what you're gonna do.
I did send an email.
I didn't get anything. When did you send one?
Earlier this morning, and then
Did
Day
you?
before yesterday.
I didn't get. Maybe I didn't check this morning's, but I didn't get one 2 days ago.
I resent it just in case because I went over to the house and got on the internet.
Did you copy my? Did you put my email address in there? Did you reply all, or how did you do it?
Reply all.
Okay.
So it should have went through.
I'll have to look
If
again.
not, I'll go over and hit by my mom's today and then redo it again.
Yeah, I don't know what I mean, I don't know how this
I've
community
gotten this
service
loaded
plan.
so far right here to where we can take it and put it over on the other side of the fence.
This trash.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did they pick that up out there along Santa Fe?
Yeah.
Is the porta potty still being used correctly?
Yeah, I've been the one cleaning it.
Have you?
Yeah.
Did I give
I
you
got-
supplies?
No, but I got this stuff from
Because Jen,
Marcus's friend Mike's girlfriend. She works in the homeless shelter.
yeah,
She gave me some of the COVID cleaner.
did she? Okay, well, that's helpful. So no, they haven't been here to pick this up. How much is out here?
Just that little bit there and this
Oh yeah, that pile's huge. Well, Bennett's doesn't hold a flame to this shit show over here, though. It's just, it's not gonna end well.
Yeah, no, it's not. And it doesn't matter what any of us have tried to tell them. They just keep bringing more and more shit. It's like, it's over in the trash.
They brought a trampoline over here.
He has a little brown one that's ripped up apart, and they brought it over anyway, out of the trash.
Wow.
Yeah, Bennett. I was trying to fucking keep our area on.
Well, Bennett's isn't. Well, that's fine. But that over there, that's just, that's worse than anything that was ever down by the river. Ever.
Ever.
And those guys were even down at the river. And so now they just think they're entitled to more of this because they have more space over here. Denver, there's no way in hell. This is not going to fly.
Fire department, he's been coming out here.
Has he been here since Thanksgiving?
Not since Thanksgiving. He was right here. He was here the day before Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
And then he said he'd come back. It would be either today or tomorrow.
today or tomorrow. Well, they better not screw with the porta potty. That's all I got to say because there's people out here that need it. Thank you. Well, then we just keep documenting that for your community service. Resend those emails, please. And maybe did you send kind of a summary of what's going on? And
I can make some.
I think you should outline it from like 1 to 10. Number it and put spaces in between each little summary about maybe, yeah. I think that would be good. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
I vacated Liz.
You did.
Yes, ma'am.
How did that go?
She didn't like it very well.
Yeah. Was she in here?
She started to crop with Mad Max. Start calling him a bitch and all that shit. Oh, Mad Max
She trying to get
confiscated
physical?
her bike. Mad Max confiscated her bike from her.
Like a child, because you have to.
And she was over at the house crying about it. And I told her, well, I'll make you a deal, Liz. You don't come back to camp, and I'll go get your bike. I go, but if you come back to camp and I catch you, I go, it's going to be your last mistake.
Good.
She tried, and I went after her with a car.
Well, you know what? You guys have to police each other because you're not going to get any support in it otherwise. And it's really going to be a damn shame if somebody gets hurt.
Yeah.
But,
They're not going to care.
well,
They're going to care, but not to a point where it's going to matter.
I mean, these violent people out here. It just, and she gets to go around and accuse all the men of domestic violence and get them all hemmed up with warrants and bullshit. And, yeah.
She goes around stinking herself.
Yeah, she definitely does do a little of that.
Well, Steve's back in the hospital. He just got out 3 days ago, and now he's back in again.
Steve.
Yeah, over at the house. Somebody gave him bath salt.
Great.
And instead of keeping him clean, making sure everybody doesn't bring anything into the house to him.
That's another disaster
His
zone.
girlfriend, the little fucking crazy one that runs up and down the street screaming.
Uh-huh. That little blonde. Is she blonde? Or does she wear wigs?
She's blonde.
Yeah, okay.
Yep, she took me in bath salt.
Nothing short of a soap opera in this 4-block radius.
No, it's not.
Is there still a little child living out here?
Yeah, she's over here.
Is anyone concerned about that?
Mom takes care of her really well.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not concerned.
Because I know they
But
didn't have a place to live.
she's been down to the shelters. She's been asking for help.
Okay.
And she's a single mom with a child.
Right.
So she's on the list.
Okay. All right. Well, we just need to make sure that they're taken care of.
Yeah, we've been making sure they have food and all that. If she needs anything, to let us know.
Okay.
We'll
Did
check
they
the
come
water,
dump
check-
the? Did they come dump the shitter on Friday? Because it's set for Mondays and
I
Thursdays.
believe so.
So Thursday was
I haven't
Thanksgiving.
looked in there today, so they might have.
They probably will come later today if.
Yeah. I figured they'd probably on Monday.
Well, it's set up for twice a week, so I'm just kind of wondering if they came Friday.
No, they have not.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it really full?
Yeah, it's getting there.
Oh, yeah, we need to get
We gotta
that.
clean that up.
So they didn't do their twice weekly last week. Well, so much for the restroom trash only.
So I keep telling them. They keep doing it.
Well, we need to take the box away.
Yeah.
So,
Because they're not doing this.
is there still water in this?
It was frozen. I don't know if it's empty or if it's frozen.
Okay.
So by the end of this day, it's supposed to be pretty nice today, so hopefully if there is, it'll have thawed a little.
Okay. All right, MJ. Well, if you could please send that email again. Were you planning on going to your mom's? Is it out of water? How can you see in there? I wouldn't think that's frozen. It must be out. No, I think they're. But otherwise, porta potty is clean, and nobody's living in it. Nobody's doing drugs in it. Nobody's setting shit on fire. No needles. Everybody's responsible with their own toilet paper. Okay. Oh, this is a damn shame.
Yes.
Just
It's ridiculous.
total disrespect. Total. I guess they think they're entitled. I don't know. I don't have any more explanations, asks, or answers.
All of our caps and numbers.
That's why I think you need to,
And that way
summarize.
we got 1 through 8 right now,
Uh-huh.
so we'll do that.
Has Jen been cleaning the bathroom? She's got the cleaning supplies too.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll add more water into that, and I'll grab water in the house. We'll get rid of this.
Well, I don't expect you to haul water for this, MJ, so don't worry about this.
I mean, it helps me. So
I know, but we're paying to have this out here, so let's get them to put some water in it.
Who do I? Yeah,
I'll handle this. Yeah, I'll always handle this.
Okay.
You just keep doing what you're doing and just try to keep your space.
Yeah.
We need to get that box out of there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but you clean this up real nice right here.
I grabbed some trash bags today from the Dollar Tree.
Oh, that's the other thing. Did you specifically ask for when we
Asked
could
for
go get trash bags?
and asked for- yeah, that's what I put
Okay,
in.
send that again, honey, because I didn't get it. I need to know that it was sent. We could probably just go down there,
Okay.
and if they want to tell us no, whatever. But that'd be kind of stupid on their part.
Yeah.
But
Where
what do you?
is CDOT from around here?
So
Because I could walk up to CDOT and ask
the
them.
the closest CDOT station, I think,
Would that be the one on Hampton?
and I could be wrong. I actually think it's down Santa Fe towards Dartmouth. At like, what is that? Union? Somewhere south down there. Is there one on Hampton?
Yeah, there's one on Hampton and...
Oh, Hampton and Knox?
Yeah, or Knox.
I've tried those guys before with bags. They said no, or they didn't have them, or some bullshit. But if you're going by there, I wouldn't make a special trip, but if you, yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I'm going to be over in that area today.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes that gate is open. Just ride up in there. And yeah,
It doesn't hurt.
yeah, knock on the door. If they tell you no, we can document that.
Yeah. All the time I'm going around picking up trash for
Yeah.
community service.
Yeah.
Trash bags.
Yeah, perfect. Because that's exactly what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect, MJ. Good thinking. Yeah, sorry. I just have not had time to deal with the trash bags. So. All right, honey bun, I got to go find Brenda. She's got court in the morning, so I got to get her on the phone. And they brought another couch. That's fucking wonderful. Who brought the couch?
Someone just dropped it off. Dead serious.
Somebody just dropped that off?
And I was like, well, that, because they were going to donate it to Goodwill, and they were like, they're giving a big old trailer thing, and I was like, well, the trash pile's going to be over there.
Did you get a plate?
No, you can take it to the Goodwill.
Yeah. Did you get a plate number or anything? Because that's illegal dumping.
Yeah.
And I was like, I told them that the trash pile's going to be over there.
No. I don't.
They try to,
They want us to put the trash over there
stop
to
people from putting
eliminate
trash over
so much clutter here.
Who told you to put
fire department.
the fire department said make a trash pile here
Yeah.
on this corner? What difference does it make? They're not picking it up.
And to eliminate the clutter of their side over there. So it can make this side look more cluttered.
Yeah, because Denver will never pick it up, and then it just becomes a public dump
Like I
pile.
told them, just keep putting it. We're just going to keep putting it over there on the other side of the wall.
Hi, Queen.
Hi, Queenie, baby.
Yeah, just on the other side of the wall.
Yeah.
I guess CDOT can continue to bill Denver for picking it up. I don't know.
I figured.
MJ, I'll see you later, okay?
Okay.
Please just try to send those if you can.
Yes, I will.
All right.
And I'll start on those. I'll deliver to the house here in just a little bit. Or I'll probably do it when I'm on with my mom.
Okay.
And just go from there. It's write them, I'll put them all down and then send it out.
All right, honey.
Because I'll have her stuff in the white.
Or I could come out. I could come out with the iPad later. I'm a little strapped for time today, but you'll have your phone?
Yeah.
Okay, so keep me posted, please. Okay? See you later.
All right, see you later.
Bye-bye. Okay, well, that's too bad. That's a complete and total disaster. Very disappointing. That's a shame. They don't get it. They don't care. It's not about any form of mutual respect. It's really not about survival for some of them. It's about entitlement. So they can only advocate so much. It's not okay. It's absolutely not okay. And anyone okay with that, you're not all there. Very disappointing. I have given them a lot of labor, a lot of love, a lot of resources that no one will give them the time of day with. stand up for them, to fight for them. Because part of their struggle is real. It's not that part. To be that disrespectful with that amount of trash. I don't even know how such a small group of people produces such mass amounts of filth. So now I have to go find Brenda, 73-year-old Brenda, who was charged with trespassing earlier this summer, I think back in May, because dare her park in the shade at Kumon and Associates, or Kumar, or whatever the hell, Kumar and Associates parking lot on a weekend, and somebody just happened to be in there and saw that she did this, supposedly. The cop shows up way after she's long gone, gives her a ticket for trespassing. She's not even on the property anymore. She misses a court date. There's some barriers with remembering, with documentation, with, first and foremost, accessing the courts. So, Denver issued a warrant for her. It was a PR bond. So I had to take her down there. A $500 PR bond for trespassing right here. Right here. Dare her. See, these are those assholes, Kumar and Associates. They love to be assholes. I mean, essentially. Private property, keep out, no parking anytime. They think if they post these signs that somehow they're legal and that they own the street. So, anyway, Brenda parked right there in the shade one day. Dare her. Because it was, hot. And that was the only shade she could find. As she lives in her vehicle. Yeah, Mike, they're entitled to survive. They certainly are. Yeah, well, if that's the case, I think first and foremost, it needs to be proven that she was trespassing. So that's the crux in the whole case. So, regardless, she's allowed her day in court. And we don't like to give the homeless their days in court. We do everything we can to make sure they don't get their day in court and that they're prosecuted easily and swiftly. Yeah, things are growing. So, you see Denver hasn't been over here to pick up any trash either. I get the scrapping to a point. I get these means of survival, but this kind of stuff, it's just a no. Just drop an oven in the middle of the road. I talked to Cowboy. Cowboy actually keeps a nice, clean spot. He's got all his stuff neatly bound together. Officer Chavez seems to be a little discontent that he's in the street, except Officer Chavez forgets that they kick them out everywhere they try to set up off the street. So I gotta go find Brenda. I see someone else has decided to set up a couch in the street. That's smart. So I took Brenda down a couple weeks ago to clear that warrant. And they set a new court date, which it'll be tomorrow. It's likely Brenda doesn't remember. So I do my part to try to keep them out of jail, at the very least. Because, solving homeless trespassers, the only answer is jail. We all know that. Yeah, they don't have a problem criminalizing these people that are living in their vehicles. Well, I have to say they've backed off in the past few months since I showed up and started making a bigger deal about it, especially for the ones that are trying to live in their vehicles. They think that's the answer to these people that call and complain. People at Kumar and Associates in an industrial area that come to work, from, 7 to 5 and then leave and go home. It's such a horrible thing for those poor people to have to see a homeless person over there. Not one of them has ever even attempted to talk to them. Hey, Denver, put the stop sign back up here. This is dangerous. But I'll bet you're over there trying to catch speeders, though, aren't you, Denver? You don't even have a fucking stop sign over there. That stop sign's been gone for close to 2 weeks. So this is Ruby Hill. Oh, and there's Sam as well. Sam also has a warrant and a PR bond, but Sam couldn't get it together to meet me down there to help him clear his warrant. So I don't know what's going to happen to Sam. He's not very cooperative with wanting to accept some help. Brenda!
What?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Welcome home.
Yes, I am back.
How was your trip?
It was okay. Spent a lot of time on the road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like road trips.
Yeah, especially when it's just mostly driving and not enough visiting.
Right.
Sun's right in your face. Hey, tomorrow you have court.
I have to call
Yes, you have to call. I will be here.
at 10 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Yeah, 8 o'clock. You'll be here? Okay.
Do you have a phone? You don't have a phone, do you? I'm just doing some documenting this morning because I got...
That'd be good.
Okay. Where will you be tomorrow? At 8? Will you be over here? In Ruby Hill? Okay. Okay. All right. I will see you at 8 o'clock.
Okay, thank you.
But I'll probably be back. What's going on? Hi, Kimmy. How are you?
Hi, Bailey.
Did you clear your warrant?
Not yet.
Sam, I'm telling you, I don't know why you're waiting.
I got a call.
No, you have to go down
No, I
there.
got stopped.
You cannot call.
And they gave me a number to call.
You cannot call. You must appear. You must appear just like Brenda did. You walk right into the county jail.
They gave me a number to call.
I don't care. Whoever told you that doesn't know what the fuck they're talking about. You must appear in person. They must verify that you are who you say you are right then and there before they'll clear that bond. And it happens just like that. It's a PR bond. You're not going to jail. What'd you get pulled over for?
Tags?
Tags. Again, did you get cited?
No. She said she understands time of arrest, but couldn't give me a ticket.
Oh, that's nice. Who was that cop?
I don't know who it was.
Denver?
Yeah.
Wow.
Mississippi and Santa Fe. Two
District 4, huh?
of them. They were both nice. Could have been nicer.
Two women?
Two guys, I guess.
Two guys?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. You got lucky.
Super nice. I couldn't believe it.
Good. Well, maybe they're starting to get the point. But the fact is, you need to go clear that. You got to get that insurance straightened out.
Oh, I know.
And you got to be able to show the courts that you had the insurance, Sam. And you did.
I did.
So show them. But I have to go because I'm late for an appointment anyway. But I'll be back out in the morning. I'll see you at 8. Okay? Bye, guys.
See ya.
Have a good day. They're just adamant in not following through with some things. You know, there is a reason to homelessness, and people just refuse to accept the barriers, and the answer is not criminalization. Sam, we bought Sam a 6-month insurance policy so he could continue to work and not go to jail. But this is all a culmination of tickets that have piled up. So I just do what I can to try to keep them out of jail. So anyway, that's today's documentation, and I'm gonna go so I can focus on driving on the Autobahn of Denver. So, sad day downtown. I hope nobody went to jail, but it wasn't looking good this morning. So